Jimmy Kimmel responds to Aaron Rodgers' remark about releasing the names of Jeffrey Epstein's suspected pals. Jimmy Kimmel criticized Aaron Rodgers after the New York Jets quarterback claimed on Tuesday that the late-night comedian was perhaps linked to the identities of Jeffrey Epstein's suspected accomplices. Hundreds of pages of records including the identities of people associated with Epstein were made public late Wednesday. But Kimmel's name was not among them. During an interview on the Pat McAfee show on Tuesday, Rodgers speculated on the forthcoming release of the list of Epstein's alleged victims and friends, saying that a lot of people, including Jimmy Kimmel, are hoping it doesn't come out. If that list comes out, I will definitely be popping some sort of bottle, he said. Kimmel responded by calling Rodgers out on social media and threatening legal action hours later. For the record, I've not met, flown with, visited, or had any contact whatsoever with Epstein, nor will you find my name on any list other than the clearly phony nonsense that soft-brained wackos like yourself can't seem to distinguish from reality, Kimmel stated on The Tonight Show. Your reckless words endanger my family. Keep it up, and we'll go over the facts in court. Rodgers, who played only a few snaps for the Jets this season before suffering an Achilles injury, has yet to answer. Meanwhile, McAfee attempted to reconcile the two during his Wednesday broadcast. I can see exactly why Jimmy Kimmel felt the way he felt, especially with his position. He went on to say, however, I believe Aaron was just trying to talk s. Was it taken too far? A number of individuals, Jimmy Kimmel certainly stated that. We sincerely apologize for being a part of it, he continued. The feud between Kimmel and Rodgers dates back to 2021, when Kimmel chastised Rodgers for refusing to take the COVID-19 vaccine after the then Green Bay Packers quarterback deceived the public by claiming he was immunized against the virus. Last year, Kimmel mocked Rodgers for suggesting on the Pat McAfee show that the growing talk over UFO sightings would be a distraction from Epstein's client list. Needless to say, all this UFO talk has the tinfoil hatters going wild, including whack Packer Aaron Rodgers, Kimmel remarked before playing a clip of Rodgers' remarks. It may be time to revisit that concussion protocol, Aaron, he remarked. A judge determined in mid-December that the list may be released, but the distribution was postponed until January to allow anyone named to contest their inclusion. More than 100 names were made public as part of a settled civil action brought by Virginia Giuffre against British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell, who was found guilty of colluding with Epstein to sexually abuse minor girls for at least a decade. Over 900 pages of mostly unredacted records were made public, with much of the information previously reported. Many of individuals whose names are listed are not charged with any crime.